Peace, Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. We are here in the art gallery, baby. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana. 10 secrets to become the most productive person you know. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Okay. Now I'm going to share with you how I became the most productive person I know and how you can become the most productive person you know. Let's start with the first secret. To become the most productive person you know, ask yourself, am I setting up another limit? Like, how many limits do you want to set up for yourself? Now, along my early journey, I would say, I'm only going to do this today because that's all I can do. Now, you've probably seen I've been doing like 2 videos in a day. A short one, then a long one. 2 videos. Like, how the hell do you manage to do 2 videos, Ralph? Because I said I can, and I will, and I did. Slow motion in the art gallery. There are no limits on this planet except the limits you impose on yourself. Like, you could make like 1,000 videos if you want. Just make them 1 second each and you'll be fine, right? So get rid of all of those limitations you place on yourself to be more productive. What's the second secret? The most productive person won't tell you. Well, they will actually. Stop multitasking. Like, I used to do so many different things. I used to actually work in different jobs, like do this, do that. See, the problem about multitasking, some people can do it. But the problem is, like, whatever you're doing, like those different things, they're going to suffer. Like, you're going to do lots of different things really badly. So when I make videos, Infinite Waters, I'm just doing this. Like, I do consultations, I just do that. I don't do a whole lot, but I have a lot of concentrated focus on one thing for a sustained period of time, which is why we bloom and blossom, baby. But you don't want to do that, do you? You're like, I want to open up a gym, Ralph, a restaurant too. Now I'm taking my kids for a walk, then I'm going cycling, then I'm going to the beach, then I'm doing this, then I'm doing that, then I'm doing, oh my goodness gracious. You're giving yourself way too much to do. You're making it harder than it has to be. And that's why you lose the enthusiasm for what you want to do. So you don't end up becoming productive at all. So to become more productive, just do one thing and do it well. Or just have fun doing it, whatever you want to do. The third secret, the most productive person knows, right? Now, I get it. A lot of the times we get lazy, we get tired. But what's helped me along my journey is to realize sometimes the TV, which tells lies to your vision, can make you even more tired and lazy. Sell your TV right now. Slow motion that side. Actually, don't sell it. Keep it. Just move to the other room, right? That's what helped me along my journey. I actually got rid of my TV. So sometimes people come into my house and say, gosh, you don't have a TV in here. You got that right. That's why I'm creating so much, right? That's why I'm creating so much. Because like the TV is great if you use it in the right way. Sometimes there's a program you want to watch. But these days, like a lot of the TV channels are just more programming for you. Like mind control and stuff. Like you could just go on the internet, watch whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want, and have more fun. And also be more productive because you see, you don't have to just sit down and consume information. On the internet, you can actually create information. How about that? And become more productive. What's the fourth secret of the most productive person, right? to become the most productive person you know, baby. Turn off your phone right now. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it either. I don't blame you, right? But I've noticed that if I turn my phone off, and this is what I'm reaching for like every single day, I turn it off for 1 hour totally. Like sometimes I'm in nature, I turn it off, right? And it just helps. Like your mind is clearer. Like, is it healthy to have all of these notifications every single second? I don't think so. Right? We weren't born with a mobile phone, like checking updates and stuff, right? So for me, what's helped me is to get back into a more organic flow. And then I just start getting more downloads because once again, if you connect to nature, you get the organic download. And that's really the secret of great productivity. Sometimes take a break from your phone. I know it's hard to do, but you're going to have to leave it sometime. Let it go. Let it go. You're still holding on to it. Don't worry about it. Number 5, don't sleep with your phone turned on. Like, I had to tell myself this. Now, do whatever you want. I'm just sharing what's helped me along my journey. So when I say these points, I'm talking to myself, not you. You can sleep with your phone. Don't sleep with your phone, Ralph. Like, how many times have I told you? Sorry. It keeps happening though, right? Sometimes like I'm talking to somebody on Instagram or DMing or on my website, and then I just float off to la la land. I wake up with the phone vibrating or sometimes ringing. And I'm like, this feels really uncomfortable right now because I've woken up to like 1,000 messages. Do you know what that feels like? How intrusive that feels like to your personal space? I'm naked right now. And it's like all of these people are like secretly seeing me. So I don't sleep with my phone on. But more so, phones produce a lot of extra low frequency. Studies have shown how they even produce a lot of radiation. So if you sleep with your phone next to your head, just imagine how much radiation is going into it, right? People don't even realize that. Like a phone is also a tracking device. Yes, we know where you sleep. Think of that. It's crazy, right? Do you know this secret as well? Like the only way to actually turn off a phone is to take the battery out. So even when your phone is off, it's actually still on. You got to take out the whole battery. Who wants to do that? Nobody knows. What's the 6th secret to become the most productive person you know in the world? Now, this is what's helped me along my journey. And it is this simple secret, right? Get rid of stuff, mess. Like, I have so many clothes. I've got a lot of documents like saved in different places on my computer. It's stuff, it's mess. And I notice anytime I clear this stuff and this mess, what happens? I become more productive. Like declutter every now and again to become more productive. If your room is like a pigsty, a tip, hoover it. When was the last time you hoovered your room? When was the last time you actually did a whole makeover for your room, right? That's why you're not productive. You got to do that, right? I turn my room into a studio, baby, and it feels fantastic. That's what you could do, like turn stuff into stuff that's going to be practical to help you become your greatest version and be more productive. Be more productive. Number 7, get off Facebook. No. Yeah, I got off Facebook. Like I'm on Facebook, but I'm off Facebook. Do you get my drift? I realized when I was on Facebook back in the day used to be kind of entertaining. Nowadays, it's like grandmas are on it and stuff like that, which is amazing. But it's like, I don't even go on Facebook anymore to use it like what it was meant to be used for. And I realized how much time I would waste on Facebook, like seeing people's baby pictures, which pretty cute actually. But besides that point, time was going away. Like I realized in all of that time I was on Facebook, I could have actually created a video, right? People say, I don't have time. Yes, you do. You got time to browse through people's Facebook pictures, right? So that's why you're not productive. Get a grip. That's what I told myself. Once I got off Facebook, I just went to Instagram anyway. And it's a lot more productive. It's like social media sites. Any single one you go on is fantastic. But you got to ask yourself, how am I using it? Facebook isn't bad. It's not good. It's just a tool. So it ultimately is down to how you use it. The problem is, though, most of us, we don't know how to just eat one cookie, one vegan cookie. No, we eat like the whole bag. That's how it happens with social media sites. What's number 8? 7-day vegan challenge. Okay. Now, to become the most productive person you know, what helped me along my journey was to not just buy like a bunch of grapes, like buy a whole bunch of grapes, not just buy like one something, buy in bulk, right? Because sometimes we buy like one bottle of water, alkaline water, stay hydrated, become more productive. No, buy like a whole like 12 bottles of water. That way you don't have to keep going back and forth. So every time you go back, you're going to be dehydrated by the time you get there. Like just buy a whole like 12 pack, right? When you buy in bulk, like go to the farmer's market, buy in bulk. I know you're like, well, it's going to go off. Not if you eat like you just stuff all of those vegetables down your mouth, right? Buy in bulk. It's going to save you time. And also it will save you fuel. And also, instead of just keep on going to the market and buying stuff, you could actually do something else. Okay? Actually, you could sometimes, buy in bulk. Here's another one. Buy a lot less. Because a lot of people are overeating. And when you overeat, you become very lazy. Like I used to overeat sometimes. I was on the toilet and I wasn't productive. So it can work both ways. What's number 9? Simplicity. That's right. Simplicity, baby, is like the greatest secret to become more productive. Simplicity is the highest form of sophistication. Slow motion this side. I realized a tiny secret that it doesn't matter if you edit a video or not. Like a lot of people want to spend hours and hours like editing stuff, editing their whole life, like maybe an Instagram post, like you want to put a filter. Nobody cares, right? We actually think people actually care about that stuff. We don't even care about it, to be honest, but we think people do. So simplicity is just like a secret I've learned, and I'm always looking at how I can even make it more simple for myself, right? More simple. Then I realize I'm becoming more productive because I could just churn out videos, no problem. It's easy. It's like a walk in the park. Do a bit of this, bit of that, no problem. But you see, a lot of us, you don't want to do that. You want to make it complex because we've got a program which says the longer I take on something, the more work I'm doing. No. You're just on your ass all day. That's all. And now you got a neck strain. Not smart. Simplicity is about saying, okay, as soon as I wake up, I want to do a lot of stuff. So that means I got to make my life a very simple life to do a lot of stuff I want to do. Because if you complicate your life, you ain't going anywhere. That's why you're stuck in traffic right now, doing too many things, multitasking again. What's the 10th secret way to become the most productive person you know? Now, this is what's helped me along my journey. I love to wake up early. And as soon as I wake up, I'm always saying, okay, if I wake up earlier, it means I can get more done during the day. But once again, I'm not always about just doing a lot of stuff. The reason why I wake up early is really because I like to hear the birds sing first thing in the day. Right? That's actually how you get more productive. You got to get inspired. And a lot of inspiration comes when you hear the birds sing first thing during the day. First thing in the day, baby. Right? But here is the real number 10. Okay? Have fun. Whatever you do. If you want to become more productive in anything, have fun. Make it fun for yourself. Right? Because a lot of us, we actually go to work for someone else. It's not fun for us. It's fun for them because they're making a whole lot of you. We do stuff, we don't enjoy it. So what's helped me is to say, okay, every day, am I having fun what I'm doing? And the answer is, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There, that's better. Have a beautiful day. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Aspire to create to inspire, baby. Peace.